As I stated, the next 12 days are going to be very challenging. It's very obvious this is true so far. Is this another coincidence? The corruption shall be exposed. The lies are going to stop. Did anyone notice how the cop in Minnesota put his knee in the back of the man's neck and broke it on purpose? That man's a killer. If you look at his face, it's easy to see it's not the first person he's killed. It's easy to see the people that picked up that man's dead body. It wasn't the first time they picked up somebody like that. As his neck and head fell to the concrete, he was already lifeless. He didn't die at the hospital from that sick man kneeling down on his neck, breaking it slow. He knew what he was doing. There's no doubt. As he had his hand in his pocket, enjoying himself. What kind of perversions are these? I'm not trying to take one side or the other. I think both sides are lied to. But I'm going to make something real obvious. A lot of people keep calling liberals, Democrats, communists. To me, it seems opposite. If you look at China, do they give their people good health care? Give them extra money? No. They don't want to give them those things. For people that want another way to look at it, think about the movies you watch. Think about Star Wars. The Republic is the evil side. The Republicans. Of course Republicans want little government. What does that mean to them? Military and police. Protection. So they can rob the poor all day long. People that are poor usually get most of their tax money returned at the end of the year if they don't make above a certain income. But they say they want to be Republicans. You want to say you can't vote Democrat because of how they feel about abortion? Well, abortion should be outlawed. But let's think about things. There was a lot of problems before there was abortion. A lot of women doing things to have miscarriages, hurting themselves. Let's not go back to those days. That's why I invented the artificial womb. Instead of taking the baby out and killing a child, this doesn't make any sense at all. Why would you ever do that? You can take the baby, transfer the child into an artificial womb, raise the child in the womb till it's able to be born into life, and then adopt the child out. We need to make living facilities for foster children. That way they just don't have to be dependent on looking for a foster family. There's options and answers for all these problems. I think mostly people are trying to do the best they can to get by. But then you have some greedy and power hungry that will fool people. And it is very hard to show people otherwise. It's easier to fool someone than it is to tell them they're being fooled and for them to accept it. And people know this. And they take advantage of people. So many things are going to change. But in the end, it's going to be worth it. We move forward step by step. As we walk through a forest, following the light, we finally get closer to heaven for all. Keep trying. Keep being good and kind. We're almost there.